Hi, welcome to Costello. I want to show you a place today that just came on the market. It's in Fundadores, which is a suburb of Puerto Los Cabos. And these are one of these, I think there's about 16 or 17 lots here right on the water that are just remarkable. And I'm going to point this over my shoulder. You can see I'm right on the beach. The nice thing about Fundadores lots is they're actually about 40 or 50 feet above the water. So you walk down, but you have this up above view, which is really quite spectacular. So the home we're in is a 10-something million home, 6 bedrooms, beautiful brand new build. And I'm just kind of walk you through a little bit today. But the instant I walked in, I went, this is a home that's value is true. That $10 million mark, that makes total sense in a home like this. Where I was in a home yesterday valued at $20 million, and I spent half the time looking at the problems with the house and realizing that this is not a $20 million home, even though it's sitting on the front of the ocean. So I'm going to walk you through a few things. We're going to cut in and out in this video. Okay, let's start on the outside area. Behind me, huge, big 48-inch Wolf barbecue, beautiful countertops, solid stuff. This is it is some sort of synthetic material. I can tell that just by touching it, but it's going to be super durable out here on the outside because you're exposed to salt water constantly. So when you build the outside of these homes, you have to make sure that what you put out here is not going to be affected by the corrosion of the salt water. So again, we're coming here looking at this furniture. It's all solid wood. There's no metals to a great extent around here that are going to be affected by salt water where you're trying to manage that. Beautiful little, take it over my shoulder, but you can see there's a fireplace behind me. And again, the living space here is really big and really quite lovely. They've done a nice job of decorating it. It's very neutral. Gone with the very trendy styles, the light woods. Really made it quite special. We're going to walk inside, and I'm going to show you inside here. Standing at the entrance point, which is a full glass door, which I absolutely love. You can do that in these bigger homes because behind us, of course, is a big gate. People from the road can't see you, and so you are protected. So you have this, what I'm going to call light-giving door that allows the light to come right through the whole unit instead of this big wooden space that blocks light. It's really, really quite nice. And as we walk in, again, the realtor and a friend of mine are over there at the kitchen. Kitchen is simple, and I'm going to explain that in a couple seconds, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. Big space for eating, lovely sitting area. Take a look at the roof. Again, simplistic, classy, done extremely well. Even this hallway that I'm standing in, they've put the wood across here to give it a really nice finished feel to it. Now, as we walk over into the kitchen, I want you to see this. Yes, it is a simple, laid out, beautiful kitchen. It's got the high-end appliances. It's got Wolf. It's got Sub-Zero. But when you walk around the corner here, we were just debating what to call this space. This space, it is what I would call a walk-through pantry. And what it's done is it takes the clutter from here out in here where everybody is, and it moves it behind this wall. So you've got this really clean, clutter-free kitchen, and your mess sits back in here. As you're going to put platters for people, or you're going to store things. You got a couple cases of pop or a couple boxes of wine or whatever it might be back here, waiting to come out. But you keep this area up front very clutter-free. Again, it's beautifully finished, beautifully done, extremely well designed. Okay, I am in one of the many, many bedrooms. There's 6 bedrooms here. This would be one of the master suites. I would say there's probably 2 masters and 1 junior suite, and then 3 other guest rooms. Beautiful big space. Again, well decorated in the sense that it's clean, it's fresh, it's neutral. You're going to want to add some artwork in here and those type of things. You got a beautiful low, I'm going to call storage area with drawers, those type of things. One thing I really appreciate about homes like this is when you get into these masters that are not the master, when they do little touches like the extra tub. Okay, that tells me there's probably at least 2 tubs in this place. They've got double vanities here, which again, they allow your guests, the people that are staying in these secondary masters, to really feel like, I'm in a luxury scenario. I'm being treated as good as the person that lives in this home. And it's a wonderful way to make people feel comfortable. That being said, and even this closet, my God. Now walking around, I gotta get from this side over here. Big closet, all solid wood, well done. It's got a sliding door. I'm gonna close behind me so you can see it. How that works. Walks away your mess, easily accessible, really nicely done. Mirrors are backlit, I can see that already. Beams in the roof, access straight out to the pool, and then you walk down this hallway that I'm heading towards, and you're heading towards other bedrooms. Okay, this is super cute. Let's take a look. This is the kids' bedroom. Look at this thing. You've got double bunks, the double below, single above. It's got the beaming on the roof, and this is where a home becomes a $10 million home. A lot of people will invest a lot of money into the master bedroom and the living area, and the other bedrooms just become bedrooms. No, they've taken time with this and done it beautifully. It's got the big finished work on the ceiling. It's got the little nooks built in for the closet areas. It's got the bedroom set up correctly. Big high ceilings. It really is quite nice. So coming out of that kid's bedroom where we're just in, you come into this hallway, but this hallway is actually open to above. So if I look up here, that's the sky with no glass between us and the sky. And then here below, you've got this graveled area. You could put some cacti in here. You could fill this up nicely. It's already set up for it. Got some lights. Put a mirror on the wall. Put glass on the wall. Do anything you want. And this space would be alive with color and life as you're walking down here to these bedrooms. Again, we're into another bedroom now, which, this is the 5th or 6th guest bedroom. Look at the ceiling. Beautifully done. Okay. Look at how the bed is set up. Closet space is just not slapped in there. It's got some nice little nooks. It's got some living area spaces like that. The bedroom is the only one here that doesn't have a bathroom that's attached, but it's right beside it. And again, look at this, double vanities. Beautiful walk-in shower. I'm actually going to step in here so you can see this thing. It's huge. You don't never get the sense that as an owner, I'm putting those people that come to see me in any scenario where they feel that they're not being treated with the absolute best, which is really a nice experience. Hi, before we wrap up in this video, I wanted to show you this great little piece. This is a local artist from San Jose that builds these sculptures, but he builds them out of, and I'm going to pull this in here so you can see it really tight, out of little metal pieces, and he welds it all together and paints it, and it's just fascinating what he does. It's bought locally. It's not an overly expensive piece. This piece is probably $15,000. But it does tell me that the owner here took the time to invest in a significant piece of art to give this space something special. And I really do love that. So just to kind of round up what we're talking about here, the home, 6 bedrooms, 5,800 square feet approximately under AC. The total price is $10,850,000. Significantly beautiful home for pretty reasonable price when you consider that you're on the water and basically feet in the sand from your own lot, which is a very hard thing to find in Cabo. So hope you enjoyed the tour, and I look forward to showing you some more down the road.